We're changing and surprising each other with our outfits and our gifts. This is the gift exchange. Hang tight, we'll be right back.
It's crazy how good it fits.
Really?
Yes, it's insane. It is filming.
Do you need water?
No, thank you. Wow. Oh my God, where's that from?
He doesn't remember this, but a while ago when the Vault Disney stuff came out for the Disney 50th, it was Disney park maps on
That's awesome.
Crocs and shirts. You told me it was hideous.
I love it.
Look at the back
for
of it.
you. So did you want me to say that it's hideous?
I wanted to tell you it was hideous in your eyes.
It's I love that it's
basically
comfy.
It's a park map, it's a Spirit jersey.
This is why I don't think it's hideous. I think maybe my thought about it was when they put, remember we said a hat on a hat? Like this sweatshirt alone is it. Why that, and why that?
Why?
Like this is a lot. That's why I'm like, we get it, Disney. But that's probably what the kids like, right?
It looks really good on you.
It's crazy how well it fits.
It actually fits you so well.
It fits like a glove. It's kind of stunning.
100% silk. It has shoulder pads.
It's incredible. Like, I can't believe you found something that fits like this, and thank you.
Look at you. It's tailored to the right height too.
And I can move in it.
How are you feeling in it?
This is Sheila very fun. Thank you so much.
I'm so excited.
We've done so much filming. We've done so much work. We've done markets, we've done shopping. This has been a whirlwind adventure. Cheers to us and our endeavors.
And cheers
to
all of you.
Thank you for watching.
Cheers.
But no, I'm proud of us.
Me
We
too.
did a lot in the best way. It feels so fulfilling.
Thank you for setting it up that way. Paul
Thank
had
you.
a great schedule for us.
Thank you for inspiring me in every single way.
You too.
First and foremost being,
yay!
this is one of the candles I was selling at the market. I wanted to bring it out one more time because, give it a whiff.
Yes. Oh, it smells nice.
It gets better the longer it sits.
It does have a little bit of orange blossom.
They're all a little bit hand painted. I did like a little hand painted design here. But as you see here, the name of this candle is Pomander, which Jackie named. I asked Jackie and Nick to each name one of the candles based on the little design and the smell. And Jackie owned that this was pomander and educated me in that a pomander is an orange that is stuffed with spices like cloves and things like that.
Or it can be a stone that you put oils on and it is scented, or a little bag.
I don't usually go for the fruity smells with the candles, clearly, not fruity.
So good in that.
But for this one, I wanted like a holiday fruit flavored thing, and she nailed it with the scent, so thank you.
Smells really good.
Speaking of the holidays,
we're doing a gift exchange.
Jackie also just won bingo, by the way.
At the Ace Hotel, we went to the Ace. Last time we went to bingo was many years ago. I want to say 5 years ago.
They've stopped doing it for like all of the pandemic, and they're just back. Bella DeBall hosting. So much fun, delicious food, bingo. Go if you're in Palm Springs.
So now we're going to do our gift exchange.
Yeah.
I'm very excited because I've been collecting little odds and ends. So I'm gonna hand you your gifts.
Yeah.
Paul asked that I bring some. This is his bag, look.
I asked that she bring me gifts.
No, she said.
Thank you, actually. Thank you for the she. I'm owning
It
this
looks
look.
so good on you.
I'm a she.
He knows that I look for candles everywhere. He's my expert when it comes to the scented candles, and I'm more into just the candlesticks and candlestick holders. So he said these are the colors I like, so I got that brief, and then I went on that.
I'm very demanding, I'm sorry.
So these are kind of the gifts for that.
Oh my gosh, give me
You don't have to keep all of these.
Of course I'm gonna keep, oh my god. Too many presents already.
No.
Look at the color coordination already, by the way.
And also, there's like a blue here.
This is, you can take it and go. Ooh, I love. That is so
copper,
cool.
But it's burnished copper.
Those are gonna look so great on that table.
So I did individual candlestick holders.
Oh, I love that. Yes,
they're singles, but.
So, and you saw out there on the table, we have a brass one. So like, I want the whole table filled with.
Singles.
Matching is so 2019.
22.
Love. Is this brass?
That one's brass.
Gorgeous.
Probably made
in Taiwan.
Made in Taiwan.
Okay. Ooh.
I think this one's mid-century.
This is fabulous. Are we seeing this? That's awesome.
This is a fun one.
Oh my god. You ready for this? Look, people.
And then to go with that.
Okay. I did genuinely ask for tapers because I saw in your collection, like, you have bought so many tapers, but I told you I would like to buy them from you.
So this one, I just stuck in one of my favorite. These are just the ones that I order. I wanted this one too, maybe, or sorry, for your palm tree ones.
Look! These are so great. Thank you so much. We're going through all these. Hang on. Yes, you got all the candle colors I wanted. And when these all are lined up, the class. Oh, you had all the colors I asked for. Baby blue, robin's egg blue. You did too much with all the wrapping too. Oh.
And then this one wouldn't fit in the box, but this is another giant pink one.
This is amazing. And I love the like rounded, these spiral ones.
Yeah, I
incredible.
like those too.
What, like this palette? Who doesn't want this palette in their house for the holidays?
There's a set too.
Oh my god, you went too much. You
No, these are all ones that I found, so this is good.
Oh, I love. It's so nice. Thank you.
So you can keep
this
your
is
little
going to keep
collection in
this
there.
will every one of these will keep our holidays so festive and bright.
First, let me give you this is a book you lent me. Thank you. I read it. It was great. It's Nora Ephron. There you go.
My friend Lindsay recommended this. If you have not read it,
it's really
good. It's a very quick read and great for the holidays.
And then this is one that you saw and you said, "Oh, I like that." And here you go. You can have it. It was probably a year ago. Okay. If you don't want it, you don't have to.
No, I love it. I love it. I love this color.
I don't want to give you junk. You can always resell it. You know what I'm saying?
I tell you when you give me junk and I don't want it. I will say this. I did not wrap your gifts, but I did put them back in this bag.
I love that bag so
Which Jackie brought me gifts probably last year or the year before in this bag. Last year. And I will never forget it. And so I'm going to be giving you your gifts back in this, and maybe we can make it like a little back and forth.
I like that.
This is a bag you never get rid of.
I'm gonna write on it, to Paul, love Jackie. What a thoughtful sentiment that really is.
Okay, so we're gonna start with, I'm gonna give you this first. Nick and I went to Hawaii this year, and we went to stay on Oahu, and we found a place that made handmade ornaments. Close your eyes, please. Open your hands, and this was immediate.
I love it because I love pineapples. And I love Hawaii, and I love Paul. Thank you so much. I love it.
And in the same vein, please close your eyes again. Close your eyes and open your hands. And so this was from the Brentwood estate sale, and when I saw her, I was like, she belongs to Jackie. She's so delicate. She's so precious. Isn't she precious? I thought she was like so you.
I've never seen a vintage ornament like
her little arms too.
But also that she's not broken.
I know.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh, she's beautiful. I really love Christmas, so thank you.
That's your first.
There are a couple new things, but these are vintage.
Okay. First of all, look at this paper, everybody. Oh my god!
Do you have that?
No!
So it's for your Palm Springs place.
Auntie Mame, the movie we watch every
You introduced me to
Christmas.
Auntie Mame. It's very special now.
It is. We watched it.
I actually bought the DVD as well.
I would love to read this. I like to identify one holiday read that's like, it's not because you're reading because of book club, you're reading it because you just want to relax, and I mean, this has got to be so much fun. It's time that you and Mame got together. She's the one who put the love in liberation, the feminine in freedom, the sheer joy in being alive. She's been a superstar on the printed page, the stage, and the screen, and she just keeps glowing brighter, but really only 2 words can describe her. Auntie Mame.
I had to change. I was a little warm.
So now it's my turn, right?
Sure, if you want.
Yeah, I want. This is just something that you collect a lot of, but it lives in the world of things you collect, but also a place that you love. So may you close your eyes and open your hands. Please.
I appreciate all of these things. Thank you.
As do I.
Oh my gosh! Did you actually get this in London?
Not in London. I'm actually forgetting now where I did get it.
I'm gonna frame this.
I think it was, I know you love your pennants, and it's London.
Oh my god, and it's like a tiny one.
I know, like a teeny thing.
I love it! Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Each other our bags in the, like this is, I love this bag. I love this paper as well.
I think it's from Target.
Okay. This is like...
Wait, it's blurry. I don't know why. I don't understand what's going on. Hold on, we might have to refilm that.
Okay.
What's happening?
Keep this all in. This color scheme is like exactly what I love. Oh, okay. See Mickey, I think. Do I see Mickey? First, before I look inside, you have to see that it is classic.
A true vintage.
Look at the colors of the Epcot. Spaceship Earth, Magic Kingdom, when there was just 2.
What we wish it was now.
The name on it is Joan. Joni. Auntie Joni's favorite? No, it wasn't Auntie Joni's favorites. It was...
Well, just look at the paper, won't you?
Oh my god, you didn't find it. This is so crazy. Oh my god, this is crazy. Have we talked about this on the show
No,
before?
you said we were going to, so here we go. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
First of all, let's set the scene. I'm living in San Diego.
So many people just stopped watching. No.
Okay, I'm living in San Diego, and I was going to grad school, and Paul is living in LA. I'm working, and Paul is working as well. And this is like many years ago. So what we would do is we both bought Southern California, but they were Southern California annual passes. They were very inexpensive at the time. I mean,
under 200.
No, they weren't under 200, but
Mine was.
mine wasn't.
Oh.
I think it was like 287 or
I thought
something.
it was like 180.
But I remember paying the annual parking as well, and it was like $40 for the entire year.
And
So
now it's
we would
$4 once.
we would meet on random Saturdays or Sundays. They were Sundays.
Yes.
And we would meet and go to the parks. It was nothing like it is now. You know,
Yeah.
reservation.
It was the heyday.
It was honestly the
Bliss.
joy that I
Yes.
had
Oh my
during
God,
that
it was
time.
the best.
We had the best time.
Because we would go in with like no expectations of what we'd go on.
Oh my God.
But like we'd get on 5 or 6 rides at Magic Kingdom, then go over to California Adventure, and we'd always have a glass of wine at the
Grand
California.
And what we would
Lodge.
do is we would go to the fireplace, which is still there. So anytime we go there, it is exactly the same.
Yeah.
It smells the same. And there was a storyteller who would, we for some reason would always encounter
Right when we
this
sat
storyteller.
down, we just want to sit and have a glass of wine in Disneyland. Like, can we just have a glass of wine in front of the fire? But we would sit there and we'd get our spots, and this guy would come over with all these pots and pans.
And he was supposed to be like
he'd
a
clang his pots and pans and be like,
storyteller.
who wants to hear a story?
He was
We'd be
like a camper
"Oh,
coming to tell a
not
story about how a bear got his tail or
lost his tail.
Okay.
And it got stuck in the ice, and every time I just wanted to be like, it got stuck in the ice, we know, go away.
So Paul made this weird list.
No, but can I now contribute?
Yeah, you tell me where
On
this
one of
came
these
from.
trips, I looked before we were going, and I was like, oh wait, everything in Disneyland is closed. Everything. Like
So
everything
he looked
good.
online to see what was closed and what was open.
I created a list of all the things that you would want to go on, and I made it look like we were going for the first time. And I was going to show this to guest services, and I'd be like, excuse me, these are, by the way, this list is all the rides that were closed. Soaring over California, Bug's Life. Oh no, I also, this is so crazy. I also like renamed some of the rides so it sounded like we were not usual casual guests. Tower of Terror, The Golden Dreams, which was that show, Golden Zephyr.
Califia.
I misspelled Aladdin and wrote Aladdin Program. Who wants to be a millionaire? Play it. I also misspelled millionaire. And then at Disneyland, Space Mountain, Splash Mountain, Jungle Cruise were all closed. And then on Jungle Cruise, I wrote Joni's favorite. This is essentially the list of things that we would be in Disney. We came here because these are the rides we wanted to go on. And then we'd go show a guest services person, and they would have to tell us that everything on this list was closed.
I don't know what we were doing. We were
We're
nicer.
being jerks.
We're kinder people now. But anyhow, he made up, oh, this is Joni's favorite. Like, his friend Joni. Does this make sense? His friend Joni recommended it. His fictitious friend Joni recommended it.
This is amazing.
So,
How did you find a Joan mug?
I found this mug that says Joan on it, like Joni. So that's Paul's new mug.
And maybe that should be my drag name. I'm just Joan.
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 Epcot Joan. I have these special, special things that you save from your past.
Yes.
Cards from special people, whatever. And this little folded paper, this is a copy of it.
Yeah.
I still have the
Too
original.
precious. I do wonder if anyone followed that story at all. I feel like we told it backwards. I actually don't. I would say it's a gift, but I don't think you want it, and I don't even know what to do with it, but I need to show it to you and tell a story. My dear friend Ray gave this to me when he was like cleaning out his stuff because he grew up in California, and it's the 35th anniversary Years of Magic from Disneyland, and I never even like explored it because I looked on the back, and again, like the colors,
Wow.
right? Like, isn't it weird that like these are the candle colors?
Yes.
Like, it's so spooky. I love this color scheme so much, and I framed it like this. And I had it hanging up for a while in my home, and it slipped in the frame, so I took it out of the frame. And when I did, I was like, why haven't I opened this?
You hadn't opened it?
Are you ready for this? Ha, like, how awesome is that?
Whoa.
I
wait,
have no
and then
idea what to do with it, but oh, there we go. That's much better. Isn't that amazing? Like, this is the stuff
so
they used to do when they
cool.
cared about more than just charging you $700 to ride Star Wars. This is so thoughtful and beautiful. I don't know. I think maybe like putting it out somewhere at a market and just being like in its full form, it'll probably go in
sell
like,
it?
yeah.
I don't think you should sell this. Do you ever dream about having some sort of like Disney collection or anything like that, or no?
I just don't think it, when it's all, I like one little thing that reminds me of Disney, but a whole room full of Disney stuff. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is really neat.
That was just on the Disney theme.
Yeah.
But I have another gifty for you. This is just something that I think you'll make good with. Open your hands.
Yes.
Do you like things like this? These I saw these at a market. And
I have a collection. Oh yes, 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 yes.
Aren't they like?
I have a collection
darling?
of vintage stationery and things, and this will go vintage airmail envelope. Look
I don't
at the
make
colors.
a lot like this anymore, and I feel like
No.
Jackie's style is so like writing a letter.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Beautiful penmanship.
I love them. Thank you.
Welcome.
Merci, should I say? Merci.
I showed this to you in our live at some point, but it is so you in every way. Keep it, sell it, whatever you do with it, it is so you. So open your hands, please.
Yes, thank you.
So I know, Jackie, I've been looking at ashtrays, and this one is...
No, I'm saving this.
Yeah. And the
Look
way
at, and the
I know,
cigarettes.
the way that the cigarettes
I
go
know. This is beautiful. It's the Ambassador Hotel in Hong Kong. Thank you. I love, this is a trinket dish, so this will be a special trinket dish.
Okay.
That's probably real gilded gold.
Gilded gold.
Because Paul and I talk a lot about therapy, philosophy, and
Disney.
mental health.
We do. We do. Love this paper. Where's this paper from?
It's actually vintage paper I got in the States a long time ago. I was going to throw it away.
No.
I've gotten rid of a lot
Oh
of
my
things
God.
lately, guys. I've gotten rid of a lot of things. This is for the new year.
Love that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I don't like to give too many things to read because it's a little bit overwhelming, I think, sometimes.
The Daily Stoic.
Have you heard of Ryan Holiday before?
I have not.
It's daily
I
wisdom,
love it.
but it's based on the philosophers. So like Socrates and Marcus
so
Aurelius.
every day you have
and
a
every
different
day
lesson.
you read one.
That's great.
Yeah.
I have been looking more towards routines and like having something to do every day, whether it be writing or stretching or meditation. So to know that there is one thing every day to read, and I love that there is a little ribbon.
Well,
to
the
keep
other
track
thing
of
about
where you are.
Ryan Holiday is he's really into the philosophers. When I started out in college, I actually was a philosophy major. I think I maybe told you
Oh,
that.
I don't know if I remember.
I don't know
that.
if I did.
I love this. Thank you.
I think that you will appreciate some of the insights and things like that.
Sure I will.
Yeah, and it's really, it's a day's worth of,
So
it's
such
one page of reading.
It's such
nothing
a
much.
digestible way of consuming philosophy and thought. I love this. Wisdom, perseverance, anybody, and the art of
You
living.
should follow him on Instagram.
So I have something else for you in here. This one lives in the same vein as the last thing, but it did catch my eye because I had watched one of our old videos where you said you wanted more in your life.
I hope it's jewelry. How did you find all these?
Do you like?
Narumi, it's made in Japan. Yes, look at this. And it's also bright pink. Look, it matches you.
But I had just watched the video where you're like, it was one of your own hauls, and you were like, I'm trying to bring more pink into my bar cart, or you said something.
I actually painted.
And I went to a estate sale the next day, and I saw it, and I just like, my arm extended like 20 feet across the room so that no one else got it before me.
Did you know I painted my room pink?
I didn't.
Yeah, I did. But not this hot pink, it's light pink. But thank you.
You like?
No, I love it. Thank you. I've gotten very into candlesticks and candle holders, and I wanted things that looked really nice, leaving them out.
Looks really giddy. I feel like a little kid right now. This is darling with this little tree, which could become an ornament.
You reuse that box is
Tree
what
on
I
a
say.
There's a box inside a box, everybody. Can you get more darling than that? One candle sharpener, solid copper, from the Floral Society. The perfect tool for shaping taper candles to fit into any holder. I'm not sure what I'm exploring right now, if I'm being honest. It's this darling little, looks like a copper.
Candle sharpener.
Okay. And then there's also candle helper from the Floral Society.
Oftentimes when you buy candlesticks, they are too wide for the candlestick holders. So like this one, I think is a good example. See how this is too wide?
Oh.
So what you would do is you take this and you put it on the bottom and you shave it. Okay, so there's that. And then give me that little thing, the little pot. And so what you do is for this, you open this up and you kind of, and I did this with a different like cheap brand at our sale, but this is basically candle glue. And then it will stick in the candle so it won't wobble at all at first before it really...
So brilliant.
So yeah, there you
I love
go.
it. Thank you.
So now you're in a fancy
Such a
candlestick
thoughtful,
stuff.
full journey of candles and life and love and joy.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's just one more thing.
Oh no.
This is a very, very little thing, but it's
Oh,
a perfect
boy.
thing to end on. And you were trying to get me to give the last thing, and everybody out there knew it, and you didn't win. Now this thing.
Are you going to
No.
propose to me?
Kind of, actually. This is weird. There's been a lot of like kismet and a lot of stuff. Obviously, this journey being what it is and what it has been so rewarding on every level, but it does go like way, way back too. And there was a time at the very beginning of all this when you gave me something that we have used and joked about a lot. And I watched one of your old videos where you're like, I love this, but I need to replace something in it. And I ended up just stealing it.
Oh yeah, the back scratcher.
So, you say propose.
Did you replace the
I
ladies?
replaced the gem in her
Wow.
hand. So this is the back scratcher that Jackie
Oh my god.
found and I stole and I've had this whole time.
I know, but it is
and now I am
fabulous.
giving it back to you.
No, 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 I'm
yes,
not
I am.
taking
Yes, you
it.
are. Because it is, I am literally proposing to Jackie. I didn't even think about that, but isn't that gorgeous? Look at the blue stone I found. It's because I started bedazzling. And
Yeah,
I saw
I love
it.
this.
And look at it. Doesn't it fit so nicely?
It does. Are you trying to get rid of stuff? Is that what you're
No,
doing?
I'm-
You're keeping it because you
No.
actually
No.
tell stories with this. This is
Comment
honestly,
below, should Jackie take
this
it
is a
or not?
storytelling tool.
No, it's not. It's yours.
I think it belongs here.
No, it's yours.
No, I love this.
Okay.
You know
That's
who I
all.
love most of all?
Who? Our
You.
loyal
Yeah.
and cherished viewers.
Thank you.
Happy New Year. Thank you for watching all this content we've been making. Bye.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.